We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRand. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrand.com. Welcome to AVRand. I'm Tom Andry, and I'm here with
Rob H.
Travis. Travis has a 2.1 system with speakers sitting on the TV stand on either side of the TV with the backs about 12 inches from the wall.
Yeah.
So the back of the speaker is about a foot from the wall. He's used a variety of different speakers with this placement. Has always had issues with Dialog intelligibility. Would mounting the speakers on the wall and thereby eliminating the void area behind them improve this problem? Absolutely not. It will in no way help that problem. Likely it is your room.
Mm-hmm.
If you've done multiple speakers in here, I have no more information here than what's in front of me. I am guessing you're sitting against a wall or very close to it.
Like your seat is close to the wall that's behind you. Yeah.
And that wall is reflecting the sound right back at you just a little bit after. We call that a slap echo, which Jonathan doesn't like, but apparently is going to live with. But I'm guessing that that's your problem. And no amount of moving your speakers around is really going to fix it. You need to fix whatever problems are happening in your room. If it is the fact that you are close to a wall or something right behind you, putting some damping on that wall,
or
at the very least,
moving your seat away from the wall.
Yes, moving your seat,
possible.
which it's usually a little easier just to put something on the wall. But
and you can test this out. You can literally just put blankets behind your head and see if it helps, because remarkably, it often does.
It often does.
Yeah.
So that's my guess.
Yeah, that's the most likely candidate. If it isn't that, there are other possibilities. Now, he's mentioned, would pushing them back help? I wonder if he has the speakers on this TV stand recessed, like not proud of the front of the TV stand.
Right.
Which means there's a big reflection happening. Let's say you just put speakers on a table and there's a section of the table in front of the speaker. There's a big old reflection coming off of that piece of the table that's in front of the speaker. That can muddy up your dialogue intelligibility.
Could be that.
So counter to your proposal of pushing them back farther against the front wall, I would suggest bringing them forward so that they're proud of the front of the TV stand.
Could be that there's a glass coffee table right in front of you, that the speakers, that becomes a first reflection point for the speakers. It bounces off there, hits your ears a few milliseconds after it hits the direct sound, and that muddies everything up. It could be a combination of all of this, and it very likely is. In which case, you're going to be looking around your room. You need to be looking around your room and not worrying about where your speakers are, but worrying about what the sound's hitting before it hits you.
Yeah.
That is important.
The final thing I'll say on this is, if you're getting more of a there's too much resonance in the voice type of sound, because sometimes that's what makes it hard to understand.
Yeah.
That could be the speakers literally vibrating on the TV stand. It could be a resonance problem, in which case putting something squishy underneath your speakers will damp that physical vibration connection, because I've had that happen. Speakers directly on a TV stand, the whole TV stand is vibrating in sympathy, which makes it sound too resonant.
Here it comes, right? I'm waiting for it. Go ahead,
Those
Rob.
pads?
Continue. Yeah, I knew you were going to say it.
They're so cheap, and they're squishy. Or blue tack. Blue tack is the one that Tom wouldn't mind me saying, right? Secures them,
right.
It
You
damps
got
them.
really quiet on me all of a sudden.
Did I?
I don't know what just happened.
I
can
know.
hear you, but just kind of barely.
Goodness. I am really not sure. I don't know if it's on my end.
Hold on.
But yeah, Travis,
There, I got it.
Those are multiple reasons why you might be having dialogue intelligibility. None of them are the space behind your speaker. So we really don't think it's that.
Yeah. There was one other option. There was one other thing I was going to mention too, that it could be, if he says he's got him sitting. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong person.
Do you think it's maybe the TV
sitting
itself
on.
acting as a back?
Could be.
Oh, the TV speakers are on, and you're getting the echo effect?
No, that could be it too. But there's so many things. But one thing that I considered, if he didn't tell us how big his room is or how crappy his speakers are, right? So if you've got if you've consistently used very small speakers because you like the way they look, and you are sitting very far away from them, you could be experiencing distortion as these speakers are trying to be loud enough to get to you very, very far away.
Yep.
Another option as well. I mean, likewise, if you have very power-hungry speakers, your amp could be clipping, but I doubt that's really not going to be the issue.
Seems the least likely out of all of this.
Yeah. All right. All right. There we go. Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrand.com. This is AVRand.
Now go out and listen to something.